Okay, so over here with Ofri from Mountain Home Cooking, can you tell us a little bit about how you got started?
Sure, I recently moved here from Boston. Originally, I studied architecture and I have a master's from the Graduate School of Design. But throughout my life, I've been cooking. And when I was a student, I worked in restaurants and caterings and really fell in love with it. So when I decided architecture was no longer for me, I started a personal chef and catering business in the Boston area, which was incredibly successful. I sold that 3 months ago and moved to Asheville, and I'm opening Mountain Cooking School in East Asheville. You're welcome to check my website at ofrishomecooking.com.
Okay, and how'd you first get started? Did you grow up cooking at all?
I grew up cooking, a lot of Middle Eastern, Northern African influences. I grew up in Israel, and where people come from all over the world, so we could get all sorts of different foods. There's a lot of fusion, there's a lot of really interesting cooking that emerged out of it. I was raised by a Moroccan woman who taught me a lot, and I've always loved cooking. I've been cooking since I'm probably 4 years old. Cooked with my grandmother, who was from Germany, so I've had all these different influences, and that all come into my cooking. What I really love is really good home-cooked food. I'm less into the restaurant-style cooking and more into the home-style cooking.
That's great. Okay, and you're offering cooking classes. Can you tell us a little bit more about those, how somebody would get involved in them?
Sure, so the cooking school, I would say it's a boutique cooking school. We could feed up to 10 people at a time in a really relaxed mountain environment overlooking Asheville and the hills. And the classes I have quite a range. There's some Middle Eastern brunch and just hearty Italian cooking, Northern African cooking. I have this beautiful tagine. It's a clay cooking pot from Morocco, which we'll learn how to use and make some amazing dishes. We'll learn some of the local breads, a little bit of Indian cooking. I traveled a lot in Asia, throughout Asia. And so throughout my life, I've been taking lessons with people that I love the way they cook, and it's mostly home cooks. I love mamas who know what they're doing in the kitchen, who do it every single day and really have honed their skills so well. And these are the people that I like learning from.
So if somebody was to contact you about your cooking and to join the class, how would they do so?
Sure, so you go on my website, you could book your place online. At the beginning of April, I'll be running a Groupon, so you're welcome to buy a voucher and use that. Classes will be half price. And please come along, try it out. If you wanted to buy multiple class pass, we have that option as well. So you pay less per class and you can come multiple times. Some of the classes take place in the morning and some of them take place at night. You can bring your own booze and just relax and enjoy and have a beautiful meal. At the end of the class, I usually give an appreciation kit or like a starter kit for each student. For example, in the Indian class, you get an Indian spice kit. In the chocolate sort of Valentine's class, you might get a piece of really good chocolate and just a little souvenir from the class to get you motivated to do it yourself at home.